So I get a lot of patients that come in after taking the morning after pill, and they have a lot of questions. They're scared. They don't know if it worked. They're having random bleeding. There are a lot of things that would be very helpful to know before taking the morning after pill so you don't get caught off guard. First, it's important to know how to take it and when to take it. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You really want to take it as soon as possible after unprotected sex. You don't want to wait too long because it becomes less effective. So the first 72 hours is really the prime time to take the morning after pill. It can be taken up to 5 days after, but it becomes less effective after that 72 hours. So if you want something that's really going to work, try to take it as soon as possible. No medication you take is without potential side effects. And so the morning after pill is no different. So it can cause some changes that is really good to be aware of just in case you have any of these symptoms. One of the biggest things that it can cause some irregular bleeding or some changes in your period, and you don't want to get caught off guard with random bleeding. So after you take the pill, before you get that first real period, you can have spotting, irregular bleeding, cramping, and your period itself can be different. It can be heavier, it can be lighter, you can have more cramping with it, it can last longer. All these things are within the realm of normal after taking the morning after pill. One thing to know is that it's not a foolproof treatment. It's not a foolproof medication. So it's not 100%. So one thing that you want to be mindful of is if you don't get your period, you need to take a pregnancy test. Or if you want to be sure that you're not pregnant, take a pregnancy test 2 to 3 weeks after you've taken the morning after pill. Also, it's emergency contraception, right? So the morning after pill is not meant to replace your regular birth control. I'm going to say that again. The morning after pill is not meant to replace your regular birth control. You want to have something that is going to be reliable. And the morning after pill is something that you can grab and take when you're in the pinch or when you have an unexpected failure of birth control. So an unexpected failure of birth control would be like your condom breaking, or let's say you forgot a few birth control pills, or let's say you had unprotected sex and you were not expecting to. There's always something that you can do afterwards to prevent pregnancy if you're in any of those situations. It's also good to know that you can go into the pharmacy and pick up a morning after pill. You don't need a prescription. You don't need to call your doctor. You don't need to wait. And the sooner you're able to go and pick it up, the sooner you can take it and the more effective it is. There's no need to have any shame around going to get the morning after pill or around taking the morning after pill. It's there for a reason and it's there to be used in those situations. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more information.